What's up, my beautiful people? This is your boy Stefan, your Afro-Grenadian ambassador. I welcome you all back to my channel. Well, guys, in this video today, a bill is causing controversy on the island of Grenada. Parents, churches are not happy. There was a bill that was proposed to Parliament in regards to children's sexuality, especially 12 years and above. This bill is empowering a certain governmental institution of legal affairs in particular to make decisions about our children's sexuality, and the parents have little or no say. Well, that is what it seems. That is the impression everyone is getting. Well, let's read what this bill is all about, and then I am going to come back and we're going to discuss all about it. The bill speaks to amend the Age of Civil Legal Responsibility Act, Chapter 4A, the Principal Act, to vest full legal capacity in minors and age 16 years or older to consent to any sexual or reproductive health treatment, including diagnostic procedures, without the need for the consent of the minor's parents or guardians. So I hope you guys are listening to this carefully. So what this bill is proposing concerning the sexuality of our children, it is saying that the government basically, or any politician, right? Because politicians are the ones who make up government. They have the right in deciding our children's sexuality more than the parents. All right, so if you have a child and that child wants to say, Mommy or Daddy, I want to turn a boy, or I feel I want to be a girl, the government could say, okay, it's okay, you go ahead and do what you want to do. So they have all the powers more than the parents. Now, this bill contains 3 clauses. Clause 1 provides for the short title of the act for which this is the bill. Clause 2 provides for an amendment to Section 2 of the Principal Act to insert a definition of the term minister. Clause 3 provides for the insertion of a new section, 4A, in the Principal Act to vest full legal capacity in minors aged 16 years or older to consent to any sexual or reproductive health treatment, including diagnostic procedures, without the need for the consent of the minor's parents or guardians. This new Section 4A also permits the minister to make an order vesting legal capacity in minors aged 12 to 16 years to consent to specific sexual or reproductive health treatments, including diagnostic procedures, without the need for the consent of the minor's parents or guardians, and subject to such a conditions or restrictions as the minister may impose. Now, guys, I have always complimented the Prime Minister of Grenada and his government for the great work they have been doing on a Pan-African level. But after receiving this news, I would have to say I don't agree with this bill at all. And I call on the Grenadian people. I call on parents, I call on the churches, I call on the Grenadian society that we need to meet this bill with resistance, because there's a lot of things in that bill that calls for question. You know, especially when you have certain group of people wanting to push a certain agenda, they use all kinds of grammar, all kinds of big words to tie up your brain. And we have to show those in authority that the average Grenadian is not a fool. You cannot play a fool out of us. And when it comes to our children, the family is the first institution. The family is the first institution. God gave us the parents. I'm a parent myself. The parent is the first one who has authority over their children. And especially when it comes to the sexuality of our children. How can it be a minister of a certain governmental institution have more powers over us, the parent, when it comes to the sexuality of our children. That don't sound right to me, and therefore I am very disappointed with the government, the Prime Minister and his government, you know, in proposing this bill, supporting this bill. Whoever supports this bill, I am very disappointed. I'm very disappointed, and I call for this bill to be met with resistance. We need to scrutinize this bill. This bill needs to be scrutinized in every aspect, on every level, because we have a right, all right? We have a right as a Grenadian people. We have a right as parents to protect our children. And that includes when it comes to the government, when it comes to certain powers to be, when it comes to certain groups of people that wants to push a certain filthy and evil agenda. Well, guys, this is my opinion on this matter. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below. God bless you. Take care. Until then, bye-bye.